Ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Nice body shot there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area.
Looked like it did sting him a little bit. Oh, he's in a world of trouble.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, looks as if... Back to the feet now. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Fast pace here in the early going. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Big knee there. Power shots continue to land. Oh, man, these fighters are trading. Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Connects now with the 1-2.
Oh, another one.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Big left hook coming. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
Good combination there.
And now Leatherby. Oh! So that opened up a cut around his... Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever.
Back to his feet. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, he's got hands good.
So bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Big right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
And now a left. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, the kick landed.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
3 minutes.
Nice punch lands. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high to the point while he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Beautiful block there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
Oh, that's big. Uppercut.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Just over 3.
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, nice level change.
All right, guard position here, DC, you have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Circling to his right. Lunges forward with a left there. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. There it is again. Look at that.
Beautiful diving strike.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Now lands a kick to the body. And he caught the kick. Oh, big head kick there.
Huge head kick lands. Another one lands right on the side of his head.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Fighter lands a jab. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Beautiful uppercut there.
I don't know how many times he hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, man, that left hand is so educated, and he led with it there.
He's so comfortable throwing it that he will use it in place of a jab sometimes.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Round 2 is next.
Great job that round. Doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's what.
All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round. DC, the highlight.
The liver kick is a nasty kick because it only takes one to land in the perfect spot, and it will shut your body down completely. You won't be able to stand. You won't be able to fight. All you want to do is exit the octagon. He better get his elbow down, or his opponent's going to continue to take advantage of that weakness.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Another big body kick lands. Body kick lands.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Look at the torso. Oh, big left hand. And that one certainly found the target.
Great block there.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Working off the jab, it's good. Flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure.
He's got him hurt.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice body shot.
This is pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is... All right, so back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Big shot to the head. He's in a lot of trouble. Careful here.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, this fight's been pretty fun. Oh, picture perfect body shot there, too.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this one.
Oh! All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in. If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. Some more output, at least in the early going. Nice kick to the body.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye. Fades upstairs and lands flush cross to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Big right hand.
Oh, big left hook there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady.
What a fight! Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He is... Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you... Hurt real bad. Now he's back up. Oh!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory.
Here we go.
Beautiful kick lands.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Finds his range with the jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Back to the jab now, no good.
You gotta dig deep here.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Lands a quick jab.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Under a minute now to go.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
One shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, uppercut.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looking to set up a knee of his own. That is it! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Priceless.
And we are underway. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Now touches him with the left. Strong hook lands.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, nice hook.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Circling towards the left. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch.
And shot on the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Big knee.
Beautiful knee. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And back to his feet. Oh, this could be over soon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Boy, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. You can barely make your way to the octagon tonight,
John,
Jim.
oh, stop, John, oh, stop, John, please stop. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this stuff.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Going to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are doing something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Big punch land. Ooh.
You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
With conviction to the body. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big left hand. Just over 3 minutes. Oh.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, man.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Really putting his kicks together now. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. throwing that jab, no good. Back and forth we go. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Caught the kick.
He blocked that punch.
Push kick there to the body.
Nice combination there.
Missed with that attempt. All right, now touches him with the left. Round one winding down here. Round two straight ahead. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, misses with the jab. Big knee there. That leg kick lands. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Checks the leg kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful body kick. You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right through the ribs. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need up on an elbow,
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Back to the feet. Final seconds of the round. Huge block there. And the horn sounds on round two. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Throwing that low kick. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Leg kick. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he don't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
And we are underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the punch on his very low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness.
Gets up here, but that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody needs to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Nice combination.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lands a nice straight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. You remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Every time you go to MSG, you come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. It's a fantastic fight. Massive hook land. And this opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Both fighters. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Starts to posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious.
Quick level change.
Takes it. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
He is blocked.
Leg kick lands. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Solid kick right there. Gets back to his feet.
That leg kick hurt.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, DC, this is what the fans...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
He's hurt bad.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Lands a big elbow there.
Hurt him again.
Back to the feet now. All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on the defense. I don't know.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are... Oh!
Beautiful jab.
Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly.
Shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He's in trouble right now.
Able to get back to his feet yet again, all but not.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, another knockdown! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always great to be back in this MMA hotbed as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter.
Goes upstairs, gets the foot to the target, high kick lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Right on the button. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my God!
Back to his feet.
Oh, right hand.
Oh!
Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got turned out from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
That one appeared to stun him. Big right hand there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this is a venue that has hosted so many big UFC fights over the last several years, and we are underway at Jeunesse Arena right here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Block that punch. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. And the kick lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Big power shot there. Final seconds here. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
My goodness.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the...
He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, a big right hand. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, there's that left hand. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Circling to his right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Right there, his opponent's wobble jab.
He's hurt bad. He could not hit another shot like that. Now he's back up.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a... His opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Oh, big head kick there. Straight right is there. Lands a jab. Nice body kick there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent?
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. And he's back up.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen. And that one certainly found the target.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice jab there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done it.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome.
Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the Octagon is touched down here at United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader here to the Windy City. Great to have you with us, as always, as we get underway.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands again. Clean with the right hook. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of pursuit action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so look at that.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Nice leg kick. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch, because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Now we're going.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nice job by him.
Oh, he hurt him again.
45 seconds remain in the round. Bleeding from his cheeks now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like huge right hand! And back to his feet. Maintaining scraps so far.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, big elbow.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice block.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near them.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Right on the button. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting the...
He's wobbling now.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
This is a great fight.
Sets a foot right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but His corner was pretty urgent after round one, a little bit lackluster. He's on wobbly legs now. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me back and forth.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on, one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go.
Keep working. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Man, his jab is good. There it is.
He just heard a little left hook. Yep. There's another one. Look at the turtle in that kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. That's a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You can't. Both do it. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
He is going after that overhand right.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. 15 seconds remain in the round. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back to pose and be ready to fight you again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, Johnny. He's in trouble.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
That landed. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Frantic pace early on to this one. And a cut has just opened up now on his forehead.
Shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
We'll look at that jab lands. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. It won't take many of those.
right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magnifico.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off of.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
Blocks the strike.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, gets back to his feet. Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Straight right hand, no good. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, another one!
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He's in a lot of trouble now. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice shot to the body there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Beautiful hook. Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful strike.
Big power shot there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on his feet or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Midway through round one.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Big hook.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, nice straight left. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Under a minute to go.
Hurting bad here.
Geez Louise. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
It's a nice jab by him there. And now they are throwing both sides. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, man, I'm surprised we didn't get a finish there as another massive uppercut connects. Those are landing at will for you.
Landing at will, and now he's starting to put a little more force into those punches. Opponent needs to be very careful or his night is about to end.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to get. Should have got some right finish in that.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet now. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Need some more, guys.
1 minute to go in round 2. Nice job by the defensive player. And that will do it! Holy smokes! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
And that one certainly found the target. Circling away towards the left now. So more output, at least in the early going. Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Nice crack there. Oh, that's a big hook there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage.
Connection like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on.
This is crazy round of fight.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, So now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big left hand there inside. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Man, he is so sound.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big knee! Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And eats another huge knee. Oh! Final seconds here of round one. Well, thank God the left one's open. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Left hook to the head.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, huge left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Big right hand. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is. He's not trying to finish here.
Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now. That was nice, right?
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both.
You heard him again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the He's hurt. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.